means happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us tonight. We have some really good things coming at you. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. We've got some bonus hearings for you tonight. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. Please share this with your friends, your family, your loved ones on your feed. Let them know why you love us and why you're here. If you're new to us on Thursday nights, welcome. We have a great time. This is always just the highlight of my week. I absolutely love being here. We took a little bit of a different way of doing live last week. We had a little preview on Wednesday, and then our products went live on Thursday. So, mute my phone. Oh, sorry, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Give me one second. Apparently, there we go. Is that better? I know I'm super crazy echo. Hopefully that's better. Okay, thank you. Okay, so last week we did a preview on Wednesday. Products went live Thursday. Tonight, all of our products are live on our website. If you are new to us, we'll just do a quick synopsis of how we do things. Everything available or that we're going to go over tonight is available on our website right now. It's live. But we do like to show you our things before you buy so you can get up close and personal. You can see them on our close-up cam. I'll show them. I try them on. I've got my husband, Mr. 1110, navigating this also from home so you guys can ask questions and we will field all those and hopefully address anything that you guys have, any questions, comments, concerns, any of that stuff. If you are not already a member of our VIP program, we welcome you to join over there. We can drop that link throughout the live tonight. That is an amazing group of ladies over there. Also, if you see anything that you like tonight, you're going to see an image here on the side that will tell you the shape or the size or the style, and there's a number. All you have to do is put that number in your comments. You don't have to do anything else. Just put the number, and you will be prompted through your Facebook Messenger to complete a purchase or add your size. Whatever you want will be in that little prompt there, so you can add them to your cart. But I do encourage you to wait through the live tonight so you can get a feel for what these things look like on and in person, and maybe you'll like something when you see it on versus just on the website. So sometimes we like to kind of have you just kind of sit through the live. We also, the banner I put up says 10. I think we'll probably do 20 random orders tonight. We'll get a free pair of earrings. I will go ahead and show these to you. Some of you may already have these. These are old vintage 1110. They're coming back. These are some of my favorites that I've had. These are our cute little pink and black and grayish polka dot cork earrings, size large, teardrop. We will be giving these to 15 to 20 random orders that come in tonight through between now and midnight. That is my time, Central Time. So if your order comes in after midnight, it won't be eligible for this. We also are celebrating Mother's Day all weekend long. We have our Mother's Day special. You'll just want to make note of this coupon code. It's 25% off your entire purchase all weekend, starting tonight through Monday night. So it goes into next week early. Use code MOTHERLOVE to save 25% off your entire purchase. So make note of that. Write it down, jot it down for the rest of the live tonight. But let's get going. First of all, this is a new thing I'm doing. I'd like to feature our customers that purchased our new releases from last week, that have gotten their earrings, that have posted their pictures on social media in our private group or on their social media and have tagged us. So I'd like to feature a few people. I'm going to feature 2 of our #1 customers. And if you're watching tonight, give us the thumbs up when you see your picture come up. We're featuring 2. Courtney Jonas here. This gorgeous Pixie Mama is wearing our Aqua Western Remis in the size large, and I will show those to you again tonight and throw up some numbers. If you have not gotten your hands on those, I will show you those numbers. So Miss Courtney's been with us for a very long time, and we love her, and she is a doll. Absolutely love her. Next up is Katie Roberts. She's wearing our taupe stripe earrings in the large Remis. So great. These were both new last week, and they ordered and have gotten them and have already loved them and have put them on and are giving us major shout outs on their social media. So we are so happy to feature them tonight. If you order anything tonight from our new releases, please, when you get them, they will ship tomorrow if you order tonight. So please, when you get them next week, tag us in your photos. Once you get them and you wear them, we want to see them on you, and we want to feature you on our live next week. So please just give us a little shout out. You can tag 1110 on social media. You can also do that so you can also be featured on our website. So if you get your stuff, just tag us and you will be on our website. So that's pretty cool too. So anyway, moving on, let's touch base on a few of our releases that we launched last week. Like I said, we did not do a live in this format last week. So I want to give you a little bit of a peek at what you might have missed if you didn't tune in live. I'm only going to show you one of each style that we did last week. Not all of them available, but they're all on the website, and a lot of you already have gotten them. So first we have our deep teal Western earrings. I will just throw these up on my product cam here. These are a beautiful Western style embossing here in this gorgeous deep teal color. The pattern is a very large pattern, so it's very abstract, but you'll have this really neat embossing texture, which is fantastic. So it does give you a little bit of dimension. You can see that as it moves. This is a beautiful leather that we absolutely love. I can't get enough of this color. It is a very, very good neutral, surprisingly. And so I absolutely love these. So if you got these, you are probably loving them too, I would assume. So our deep teal here, you can get in the teardrop, the Pippa, and the Remy, and they are fantastic. Moving on to our aqua Western. I featured Courtney in those, in the Remys, and we have them in the Pippa and the teardrop as well. This is a really beautiful leather that's pliable, but not too soft and flimsy. It will hold its shape really well. And it is just the most beautiful, vibrant, bright shade of aqua. I love it. I'm going to try these on so you can see. I'm wearing our turquoise croc earrings so you can see the difference in the color. But this is the turquoise croc, so it's a lot more green undertones. The aqua is so great and vibrant and bright for summer. These will just brighten your day. They are fantastic. And this is the large Pippa that I am wearing right now. I always show everything in our largest sizes with the exception of the free earrings for tonight and then the deep teal. These are both large teardrops. Almost everything else I show throughout the night will be our extra large teardrops, our large Lunas and large Remys. I show our biggest sizes just so you can see the most pattern on them. So this is the aqua Western leather. These are so great. I love that they're one color, but have texture and some dimension and some pattern, but they're just that solid color. So they will pair with so many things. I could have worn them with what I have on, and we'll talk about this in a few minutes. So if you're waiting to find out information about the shirt I have on, I will share. But I just really liked the turquoise croc with the shirt I have on today. Anyway, moving on to another release. I don't have a visual graphic for this one, but I'll show you our brown croc is available in, I believe, 5. We have them in the Remy, the teardrop, the Pippa, the wedge, and the slim. So we have these available in 5 different styles. It's a very rich, beautiful brown leather embossed with a crocodile print. Every single pair will be different and unique. No 2 pairs are going to be the same, which is the best. And they are very, sorry, I've got something in my eye. Very uniquely yours and will definitely not be like anybody else's. So these brown crocs are fantastic. A perfect neutral if you're needing a good neutral brown with a little bit of that fun animal print. And our last release from last week is our taupe stripe. Let me tell you, many, many, many of you have ordered this in more than one style because it is that good. I'm going to throw it up on my camera here. I've been wearing this. I'm not kidding. I say this all the time. I have been wearing these almost every single day. I have found they go with everything under the sun. They are the best neutral. I can't even emphasize it enough. And the beauty of these is they definitely take a little bit of what you have on and will take that tone on. I did mention last Thursday I went to dinner with a friend and I had a gray sweater with a navy blue top and they went very, very gray. Then the next day I wore them with a very warm color palette, and they warmed right up to that tannish taupe color. So these are fantastic. I will say they will sell out really quick. We will definitely be restocking if they do sell out. So grab them. That way you don't have to wait to get your hands on them. I would definitely order them this weekend because I cannot guarantee they'll be here through or middle of next week. And then it would be another week or so before we get them restocked. So do not miss these because they will be a staple pair you will wear all the time. They are so good. I can't emphasize that enough. Let's talk very first and foremost about my shirt. Can we talk about my vintage bouquet t-shirt I have on? I've worn it today and I had a bunch of people asking like, where did you get that shirt? Right here. On our website, we have it available in a black, a white, and a gray t-shirt. It's our same t-shirt. I did order a sample of a different brand and I'm not liking the brand. So I'm not even going to cover the brand, but you would get it in the white on the same brand that our other shirts are available on. So good. It is so fun. And I love it with these. Another pair of earrings that we have coming up tonight will pair beautifully with it. It's going to go really well with a lot of stuff we have. It will go great with the Portofino, the Creme de Nude, the brown. Like if you order the white one, it'll look great with the browns. It's going to go perfect with a few that we have tonight. So let's get into that. So if you love the vintage bouquet shirt, they are unisex sizing. I actually am wearing a large in this one, so it is quite big on me. And so I've got it front tucked. I've got the sleeves rolled up. It is, like I said, unisex fit. I would hesitate to say it shrinks at all. If it shrinks at all, it's just a teeny, tiny, tiny bit, but not much, not noticeable. And I love it. The shirt is like the things the dreams are made of. I love it. I adore it. You guys are going to love it too. So let's get into our first earrings that we have tonight. These are our Cool Water Cork. So beautiful. I cannot wait to show these to you guys. This is our Cool Water Cork in the Luna. This is a stunning, summery, vibrant pair of earrings. I love it in the Luna. It's really, really great. And you've got this varying shades of blues, purples, even some greens. I love it. I wore it with like a really neat grass green top, and it really pulls green. You'll see some greens in this little layer here. It's fantastic. While you're looking at that, I'm going to throw on a pair real quick so you can see when I cut back to me. The Cool Water Cork is available in your Teardrop, your Pippa, your Luna, and your Teardrop, Pippa, Luna, Remy, and Slim. It's so, so, so beautiful. I'm going to put them on. They will definitely not match what I have on right now, but you'll see this really, really pretty color palette, watercolor. I love the variation in color. And even, let me go back because I want to point it out just so you can see. Even within these lines here, these purples, I love how it pulls in some of the blue. And let me see if I can throw up another pair so you can see. And even like in this line here on this top, it gets quite green in with this blue. So you'll see the variation in color. And I just think it's so, so beautiful. And it really looks great in all of our styles. So if you like the pattern, but you want something a little bit more subtle, the Slim is a great one. Of course, if you're my Remy lovers, you're going to be super happy it's in a Remy. The medium Remys are darling. Again, medium Remys on me are my favorite. If you like the bigger, and I think once my hair gets longer, I will like the large Remys. But for my hair length, I really prefer the mediums. But this is the large Remy. And then, of course, we have it in the Teardrop. Everything we offer always in the Teardrop because the Teardrop is our most classic, most popular shape. This is the extra large Teardrop. It is about 3 inches long. And so you can see it next to the Remy. The Remy is shorter, but it is wider. And then the Luna is about 2 inches, 2.5 inches long. And so this is the large Luna. Our medium Luna is about 2 inches long. So they all vary. And I have a size chart on my Instagram and in Facebook. So if you ever want to see that, I will actually upload it and get it on the website, an updated size chart on our website as well. So that is the Cool water. I love it. I love the cool tones. I love the beachy feel because it's very ocean inspired, mermaidy. I love that aqua, the purples. It's beautiful and you guys will love it. Moving on to our next, one of my favorite. I'm going to refrain from saying my favorites. There are some that are my absolute favorites that I wear all the time, but our next up is the indigo shells. So I'm going to show you this. And if you are a member of our private group, I have put this up for a vote, and a lot of people chose this for the subscription box, but something else came as a front runner. So this came in second. So we ordered this. I had this made for us, and it is stunning. It is this beautiful, deep indigo kind of a denim blue with these really neat, like abstract kind of seashell print on it, which is really a fun color. Again, I love blues as a neutral because it really works well with yellows, oranges, reds. It looks great with like a hot pink. It can really work with your black, and white is a great color palette. I would love to see this paired with like a pretty white eyelet summer dress. Again, it's really pretty with like with a yellow sundress or even like a turquoise top. So really think about going outside of your comfort zone when you're buying things that are different colors and pairing them with contrasting or complementary colors. Blues and oranges look really fantastic together. I wish I had a different shirt on tonight. I maybe should not. I should have worn more of something neutral so you could tell. I think this kind of throws it off a little bit. But look how really, really neat this pattern is. It's really kind of abstract and kind of funky, but also gives you that beachy seashell kind of vibe. I think it's fantastic. We have it in the Remy and the wedge, the cutouts and the teardrops. And I'll show you the cutouts in just a second. It's a really kind of hypnotic, but not too annoying. I love that pattern. I think it's really fun. Kind of fans, seashell inspired. Really neat. So that's it in the cutout. So if you like the pattern, but you want it on a little bit more subdued scale, our cutout is a great way to get that in without being like too loud and too out there if you are a little bit more conservative in your fashion. That's why we offer like some of the slims and some things in like a smaller size. These are really a neat pattern for summer and just kind of a good neutral. Again, I say this all the time. Everything I put out there, with the exception of things like this is going to be a little bit less of a neutral, but this is more neutral because this can be worn because you've got just blue and white. There's a million things that go well with this. This is going to be a little bit more targeted to specific color palette that you want to wear. But most things that I put out, I do like to be a little bit more neutral. So let's move on to our next awesome neutral is our olive ostrich. You may be familiar with our cornflower and our Tuscany ostrich. This is a gorgeous olive green, army green, really, really neat color. I've kind of teased this week a little bit. Have made the color a little bit different just so to keep you a little bit in suspense. This is a really neat color again for a neutral. I had this on again with a different green, like a different green, and they kind of worked together. So let me show these to you. That's more like what it looks like. Let me show you the wedge because that light was making it a little darker than it is. They're a really pretty neutral. So if you want something that's real basic, that has, again, the texture, a little bit of dimension, these are a great way to go. So this is very similar to the cornflower and the Tuscany. So if you already have those, this is not a far departure. This would be really cute with what I have on as well. Let me show you the colors in the shirt and on the white a little bit more up close. So you can see that would pair so cute. Actually, the Tuscany would be fantastic with these as well. And if you were able to snag a pair of our Sunset Nubuck, that would be great. The taupe stripes would look fantastic. So again, look for ways that you can incorporate our earrings into like lots of different articles of clothing. So that's what we love about our graphic tees is because there's so many colors in it that so many different earrings will work with our graphic tees. I think the olive ostrich is so spectacular. It's always available in the teardrop, the pippa, and the wedge. So pretty, you guys. What do you think? Are we loving these tonight? Because I do have a set of studs for you tonight. Let me show those to you. Let's see if I put them in here. Yes, these are our By the Sea studs. This is going to feature a pair that I have not gotten to, but I will get to next. This has got the taupe stripe. You've got the indigo shells, and then this is our Dottie, which I'm going to get to Dottie next. This is a really great neutral gray with a white polka dot on top. So our By the Sea studs are a really great neutral set of studs. Just something fun for those of you who like our smaller earrings or like some variety in your earring selection. And that will lead us right into our Dottie earrings, which are so perfect and darling. I can't get over them. And I will show you our Lunas. So that is the Dottie and the Luna. So you've got this, my lighting is always, I'm going to see if I can, oh, that's not right there. Maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know if that looks any different to you. But this is a kind of a cool tone gray. So sometimes grays are real warm. And I will put this next to the taupe stripes so you can see the difference in the colors in that. Because this is very, very cool gray. Let me put it on. I just put the pippas on. Look how fun those are. I love these. Just so cute. So cute. So let me show them next to the taupe stripes so you can kind of see the difference. So you can see how warm the taupe stripes are, and then this is a more cool tone. So again, polka dots and stripes can't really go wrong, but a little bit different just to kind of keep it interesting. We don't have your typical polka dots here at 1110. We like to give it a little bit of pizzazz. So we have the pippa, the teardrop. I showed you the Luna, and we have it in the Remy as well. So again, just another pair, an essential pair for your earring collection. I'm always trying to tell you ones that you absolutely need to add to your collection because you will wear them on repeat. A lot of them are going to be really specific to like a different outfit. We have some really fun colors coming up in the next few weeks that are super fun for summer. But I also like to incorporate earrings that are going to carry you through January through December all year. You can pick up and wear with anything. They don't just kind of pigeonhole you into one season. So that is why we do what we do here. And that is my creative process, always cranking out new stuff because I want you guys to be able to wear things all the time. And I think that was it on my new releases. Okay, so let's chat in just a second. That was it on our new releases tonight. Mother's Day is coming up, and it's a little late to get anything shipped to you and get it in time for Mother's Day. So treat yourself and take advantage of this special that we have going on. Our Hazel Hobo here has been fantastic. You guys have been loving it. This is the mocha color. And I didn't put up both listings. I only put up one number because I'm just not thinking clearly. So let me take that off. These are on our website. They're $149.99. And we have it in the camel and this is camel and this is the mocha. So pretty. If you have already gotten your Hazel Hobo, I hope you're loving it. It's so good. It's just a really, really great basic bag. I'm not sure if anyone wants to see inside of it. If we have new people who have not gotten to go on the tour, we have a beautiful cream colored canvas lining with 2 pockets here and a zipper pocket here. You have a snap enclosure on the front with our logo, and then you've got the nice pull string. It does not come with a detachable crossbody strap, but one can be added like an aftermarket one. There's a bunch on Amazon for really cute and just really affordable. So if you want to make it a crossbody, it does set right under your armpit, so you can kind of keep things safe and secure if you're out shopping, farmers marketing, riding a subway, whatever. It keeps it nice and secure. That is our Hazel Hobo. We have our Heights tote. We do have the rustic one and our reddish brown. That's Still available. A few of each of those are left, and this has just been a wonderful, wonderful bag if you have not gotten it. But take advantage of the sale this weekend so you can snag that for a killer deal. We also have our leopard wallet. This is our leopard leather wallet, and we have just a few of these left as well. If you are interested in this, I can show it to you. You've got zippers and plenty of room for your phone and all the cards you need. It's super cute and stylish. So that is available as well. So if honestly, if you have not snagged this yet and it looks really great, like I love to see it right next to like the camel hazel hobo, really, really great. Regarding our t-shirts, I do have a question about if they are true to size. They are unisex. So they do run a little bigger than normal size. I generally will always wear a medium just because I like a little bit of room. But if I wanted it to be a little bit more form-fitting, if I was going to wear it under like a jumper or something, I would want it to be a little bit. So I would size down if you want it form-fitting, size up if you want it super roomy and oversized so you can wear it with leggings, and order your real size. Like if you're a medium, get a medium and you're going to be really happy with the fit. So yes, the t-shirts they're unisex, and it depends on what you want to fit true to size. It will work true to size. I'm just going to throw up the Mother's Day special code one more time for anyone who maybe joined us a little late. And then I will kind of circle back to a couple of things. You want to use code MOTHERLOVE if you're ordering and wanting to get 25% off tonight. Let's just chit chat a little bit about our wrap bracelets. They are super, super good. And I will tell you, I want to cover this really quick, mainly because the person that asked about our t-shirts had a question about the wrap as well. I treated this today myself just to see. So if you had been watching our YouTube video and the live that I did about treating your leather bags and what products to use, I treated this with the Bic 4 leather cleaner. And so you see it's got a little bit of a shine, and it did alter the color a little. So this was a good comparison. This is the one I've been wearing for like a month straight, nonstop. So I went in and treated it with the Bic 4, and this is one that's untreated. So you can see the color difference. If you were to get a single water spot on it, if you leave it alone, that water spot will dry and disappear. You won't see it. But if you try and rub it out and get it out, you're immediately adding your own oils into that spot. So it will discolor where your spot is. So just be aware of that. You can always just run the whole thing underwater and let it air dry. Or you can treat it with leather cleaner. Someone just asked about my eyeshadow. Yeah, it's a palette I got from Tarte through my Ipsy bag like years ago. So I can go home and dig it out and try and figure out what colors I'm using. But it is definitely not anything that I am like going to be super helpful on my eyeshadows tonight. So sorry about that. So if you were interested in getting the wrap bracelets, I have the numbers here. It's available in a single, double, or triple wrap. This is a triple. This one is a double. It's pretty self-explanatory. I prefer the triple. If you're wanting to stack it with other bracelets, I would recommend ordering a single and using a single wrap for your stacked bracelets. If it's like your sole one that you're wearing, a triple wrap is great. Double wrap if you are a little claustrophobic and don't like things too much, right? So sometimes it's too much. So you want to kind of just gauge what you like and what you're comfortable with. And lastly, tonight, let's talk about our subscription box. Let's talk about our 1110 box. This is the subscription box pair of earrings that will be shipping on, let me get to my graphic. This pair will be shipping on June. Wait, what? No, May 15th. I swear I lose track of what month we're in. May 15th. and 16th. This box will ship. You have until midnight on the 15th to subscribe to get these 2 pairs of earrings. This, let me see. I may have to go to the other camera. There we go. So these are medium Remy, and you've got some really neat like sage green, denim blue, a peach, really kind of fun, funky, but also a really great neutral. Let's say it all together. A great neutral, because it does have some kind of really subdued colors. But it's a really, really fun little Remy. If you're not a fan of the Remy, I'm sorry, but it was so cute in the Remy. And then you have this gorgeous, like the champagne waves here. So if you have gotten our Making Rosy Waves earrings, this is similar, but on like a nice, really pretty beige suede with the champagne overlay here. So really pretty, neutral, shimmery, gorgeous metallic. So $24.99 for those 2. Okay, so hold on one sec. Sorry, I'm reading a question and trying to continue my thought. $24.99 for these 2 pairs of earrings, and they are shipped on May 15th. If you subscribe on May 16th, you will not be able to get these 2 pairs. So you want to get them before the 16th. For the treatment of my wrap bracelet, I will tell you, I'm going to be 100% honest. If you treat it, it will change the color. It will change color the more you wear it anyway, but your natural oils and your daily wear will kind of break it in and alter it a little anyway. But if you want to keep it safe and clean and easy to kind of like wipe down, then treat it. That's fine, but you have to know it will alter the color. It comes to you this beautiful, like our creme de nude earrings. It's just that pretty, neutral, natural leather, really, really pretty. So if you do treat it, it will alter the color. So full disclosure, don't come back to me and tell me that you ruined it. I'm telling you. The one I get, and Amanda, you can find it on our YouTube channel. I did and I don't have the link here. I got it on Amazon. It's called BIC 4. BICK 4 leather conditioner, I believe. And I took the bottle home and used it on my couch today, so I don't have it to show you. BIC 4, and I recommend like treating your leather bags. You can treat your shoes. I did it on I was so scared to do it on my leather couch today because when you pay that much for something and you don't want to ruin it, but I did it and it like perked my leather couch up so beautifully. It really is a good conditioner. And it will condition, it will protect, it will clean and treat your bracelet. So, Amanda, I know you're getting your bracelet. I think it shipped yesterday. So if you want to get the BIC 4, it's like $11 on Amazon, and it's great. And a little bit goes a long way. You just get it on I show you how to treat your bags on our YouTube video that we did, but just full disclosure, get an old t-shirt, put the BIC 4 cleaner on it, and kind of rub it around so it's not in a big glob. Rub it into the t-shirt and then take your bracelet. Oh, just demonstrate. Why don't we? We're going rogue today. We're going off script. So take your t-shirt. I don't have it. Don't worry, I'm not dirtying up this beautiful t-shirt. So take your t-shirt with the BIC 4. So you poured it on there and you kind of like smush it around like this. Smush it around. And then take your bracelet. Hold it from the stud end of your bracelet and then grab it on both sides and pull down like this. And you may want to do a second pass and make sure your whole bracelet is saturated in that conditioner, and then pull again, let it dry for a few minutes, and then take a dry part of your t-shirt and then come back and lay it flat on a surface. And I can't show you really what I'm doing here. You're going to lay it flat on your surface and you're going to buff it like this, back and forth. And then it's going to take on this really like nice sheen. So let me show you, since I have my camera angle down, let me show you. So this actually didn't change it. Actually, truthfully, when you put them side by side, it's not that different, truthfully. So the top one is untreated. The bottom is treated. I don't know if that's glaring too much. I don't know if you can tell. And this one, has been one I've worn. And so I got like pen mark on it. I've got like, I think a chunk of mascara on it. And that didn't come out because that happened before I treated it. So, that's a really, I mean, if you want to treat it, but just know it just changed it just a shade, just an itty teeny tiny bit. So it's up to you to treat it. I will not suggest or tell you not to. So it's just going to be up to you. I wear, let's see. I wear Sienna was asking what size bracelet I wear. Depends. I made one. I think this one's a large, and I have it on the tightest button, and I still have quite a bit of room. See, you can see that. So I'm wearing a large in this. I took one home and had one at home, and I think that was a medium. And it fit me really well on the second hole. If you are going to stack a bunch of bracelets and you want the triple wrap, order it a bit bigger because you want it to be able to move up your arm just a little bit. You want it to be able to move. Going into summer, we all retain water, we sweat, we get kind of sticky. If my stuff is, this watch band is going to, like, I'm ready to just like saw it off my hand because it's so tight. It drives me crazy, especially in Texas. It's humid. So if you are like claustrophobic and you don't want things to fit snug, always measure your wrist by the size we recommend, because you have 3 options here. So if it fits you perfect on the center one, you can always go to the biggest and slide it up. Or if it's too loose, you can always go to this one. So that's why we have the 3 size options here. So measure your wrist, order your size, and you will be able to like adjust accordingly. And if your wrist size falls on either end of our size chart and you're like I have a friend whose wrist is like a baby wrist, tiniest wrist. She does not fit my size chart at all. And so hers is, I can't even tell you how ridiculously tiny her bracelet is when I make it. I look at it and I'm like, how does that fit an adult woman? So you may have a tiny wrist, and if it falls on the other end of the spectrum, so if it doesn't fit that size chart and you think you need a little extra room, just add a note when you're checking out that you need like extended sizing. So just in that note, when you check out, if you're afraid that your size isn't going to fit, just add in like a little note stating that you need another ½ inch or an inch added to that. So that's it for tonight. I wanted to talk about the bracelets. We have the 3. We have a Portofino, which I didn't bring over here. We have our Portofino, which is our most classic. Creme de Nude is my favorite. And then we have Timber. If you want a nice, beautiful, rich brown leather bracelet, we have it in the Timber. And I showed this last week, and it looks beautiful with our brown croc. It's gorgeous. You guys, love you all. Have a happy Mother's Day. Mother or not, enjoy yourself. I hope I have a good Mother's Day. Nick, I'm talking to you. So it's up to you to determine if I have a good Mother's Day or not. Wink, wink. I love you all. Have a happy one. Happy ordering. We'll get your order shipped tomorrow. If you order tonight, 15 to 20 orders will be getting a free pair of earrings. If you already have these, then you're getting an extra pair and you will be able to gift them to someone else. So have a good weekend. Take care. Good night.